thing. But in those days, I suppose it was quite a good age. But how he accomplished all he did in 61 years, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
The last part of BBC1's adaptation of Ivanhoe can be seen at 9:20 on Sunday evening. This boy is over 500 years old, yet his body is perfectly preserved. He is one of the child sacrifices found high in the Andes. Their bodies reveal clues to a past civilization obsessed with human sacrifice. Ice Mummies, the last in the Horizon trilogy. Thursday, 9:25, BBC2.
Diary of a Princess.
It's had a tremendous impact on me.
A personal record by Diana, Princess of Wales.
You see some very sad sights, but you also see the hope.
Following her recent Red Cross visit to Angola.
They're doing tremendous work, but a lot more support needs to come from outside. I've never seen things like it before. It's very humbling.
The public gaze and the private moments.
I feel much more comfortable doing things like this.
Diary of a Princess, tomorrow at 10:45 on BBC1.
Oscar-winning film drama in half an hour on BBC1, war veteran John Voight attracts the attentions of Jane Fonda, but her soldier husband is coming home. And the very latest movie news now on BBC1 with Barry Norman.
This week we have Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet, The Full Monty. John Cleese and chums get together for Fierce Creatures. I'll be looking at some of the names that might feature in tomorrow's Oscar nominations. And Katie Derham talks to Stanley Tucci, the maker of Big Nights. Good evening. Possibly the first thing you might ask about Hamlet is, does it hold your attention for the full 4 hours? And the answer in this soundbite era, in which hardly anything holds anyone's attention for more than 4 minutes, is no. But it grabs you and grips you for so much of the time that the brief, infrequent longueur aren't worth bothering about. Branagh and his huge, gifted production team have done a marvellous job. Go through it scene by scene, and yes, there are flaws and moments of awkwardness. But why nitpick in such a tight, sphinctered way when overall we're offered a bold, imaginative epic set in the 19th century that moves along with a fine pace and clarity, and whose remarkable cast includes the likes of Judi Dench, John Gielgud, Billy Crystal and Robin Williams as a gay Osric in walk-on roles. But of course Hamlet stands or falls by the strength of the main characters, and here Branagh could hardly have been better served. There are excellent performances by Richard Briers, who cleverly brings out the serious as well as the foolish side of the tragic Polonius, and by Kate Winslet as an unethereal but deeply touching Ophelia.
If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as